Well, my presentation is about loan words in the terminological lexicon in the computer science in the Albanian language. Well, the object of work in this scholarly presentation concerns borrowed terms in the lexicon of computer science in the Albanian language. The lexicon of computer science is an integral part of the lexicon of the standard Albanian language. This terminology consists mainly in generally English derived foreign terms such as computer, modem, monitor, etc. This presentation will show that there are several ways to enrich computer science related terminology. For readers' convenience, examples are presented both in Albanian and English. Method. The scientific work reviews this linguistic phenomena based on respective international and Albanian references, accompanied with concrete examples, mostly extracted from computer science vocabularies published in Albanian-speaking countries. With the help of induction and deduction method, as well as with a descriptive analysis, this work tries to come to some concrete conclusion. Result and discussion. First, it's necessary to present schematically how has the computer science terminology made its way fitted into the standard Albanian language. So below we have the chart. As you can see. Second, from observation made to the terminological lexicon of computer science, we see that the first source lawyer is foreign terms mainly derived from English as an internationally used language. These terms show specific concepts of computer science already found both in languages of widely developed terminology, for example, in French, Italian, Russian, as well as in those who developing terminologies such in Albanian. This finding is based on the quantitative predominance of these terms in textbooks, guides, as well as in terminological dictionaries of computer science. As an illustration, let's bring a range of terms directly sources from English, such as, well, the terms are both in Albanian and in English. Application is in Albanian, application is in English. Output, alphanumeric, byte, bit, directory, drive, font, hacker, etc. These units appear in texts as single units. For example, computer as hybrid units, for example, computerized, computerization, or as units that create multiply collections. For example, from computer, we formed digital computer or analog computer or optic computer. Third, the following terms, which can be borrowed Albanian or Albanized, that enter the Albanian terminology of computer science from other sciences are also very important. From maths, such as abscis or ellipse, matrix, ordinate, etc. From physics, such as, for example, automat or atom or bipolar, etc. From linguistics, such as alphabet, word, grammar, syntax, etc. From electronics, such as electronics, panel, etc. From logic, such as analysis, argument, etc. And from economics, like business or tax. From philosophy, such as tautology. From medicine, such as virus, cell, etc. Even these terms can be presented in the text or single ones. For example, analyze, and from analyze we have file analysis. Fourth, the common words transformed into terms such as exceeds or branch or tasks or diary, etc., make up another important group as well. These words can appear both as single terms, for example, diary, or so we have electronic diary. These units can be divided into two groups with unchanged meaning as words and as terms, for example, task, send, union, or with changed meaning when the word is transformed, becomes a term, for example, mouse or door or window, etc. Conclusion. After studying carefully the lexicon of computer science, I reached the conclusion that this lexicon consists in the lexicon borrowed from English language, the lexicon borrowed from Albanian language, and the lexicon borrowed from the other sciences. And recommendations. The Terminological Lexicon of Computer Science has been steadily making its way into the Albanian language. In such conditions, the need arises from more in-depth analysis and research work in order to solve numerous language issues arising as a result of such a go-through. Close collaborations between terminologists and computer science experts would bring about new opportunities and spaces for further studies. And references. Thank you very much for your attention.